Anthony, Derby Day this Saturday, and we'll go to best case who goes to the Carbine Club Stakes over at 1600 metres.
Yeah, pretty strong winner of the same trip at Randwick last start. Just did a really good job. Come out of that well, arrived here in good shape, and he's likely to repeat the dose, I'd say.
Then you've got Thunder Fantasy and Drago who go in the Derby over 2500.
Drago was sort of ridden a bit upside down last time, and in all of the circumstances, I thought he did a very good job. He's a bit of a topsy-turvy sort of preparation so far. Things just haven't fallen his way, but certainly going to the 2500 is what he's been looking for pretty much all of his prep. Finds that on Saturday. He's come out of his race really well, really bright and fresh, which was one of the risks with that sort of aggressive ride. So, pleased with where he's up to in his preparation, and looking forward to Saturday.
And then you've also got Brewing and Wormplay who go to the Wakeful Stakes over 2,000 metres.
Yeah, the Wordplay galloped in quite nicely on the course proper this morning. Pleased with her, and I was quite pleased also with her last run in the Guineas. So, she goes in the race in good shape and is up to it. Brewing worked nicely here this morning, but I tend to think that she might be better placed in a race on the Thursday.
Fontalino who goes in the Yellow Glen over 1,200 metres.
He's pretty unlucky. I mean, he just got nosed out in the River Clark a few weeks back now. He's done really well since then, freshened up nicely for this race, and I thought that the weights probably looks well placed. So, good horse, who won the race last year, and hopefully can repeat that this time around.
He is a winner there, so he does handle the straight, but there is a couple good sprinters in this race.
Yeah, there are, but I mean, I think he's certainly one of those, and he goes in there as a live chance.
And you've got Strike the Stars in the tab.com.au stakes over 1,400 metres.
Yeah, welcome return to form for him first up at Randwick 2 weeks ago. He's an old hand being here in Melbourne. His best run, I think, in his life was probably at Flemington over a mile, about 2 seasons back. So goes in this race in good form, worked nicely here this morning, and once again another horse to live chance.
A good run, could we see him going to a mile race?
Yeah, I think the winner is exempt from the ballot for the Emirates, and that's about what he would need on his current rating. Obviously, with the win, his rating goes up, but I'd rather win than and not take the odds to that.
Some good horses in the Cummings stables for Derby Day, and who's your best tip for the weekend?
Just probably Fontalina maybe up the straight. As I say, did it last year. Thunder Fantasy in the Derby, who ran a really nice race as well. So both he and Drago have great chances in the Derby.